Welcome back, guys, to yet another episode of the Closing Shot Podcast. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow my man's Carlitos on Twitch. All the links are in the description. Today we have a special guest. He's a world-renowned fashion icon, actually voted best dressed of 2019 at our high school soccer prospect, and dresses better than Justin. It's Santino. How are you feeling?
What's up, guys? Excited to be here. I feel like we've been trying to get this episode running for a couple weeks now.
Yeah, I'm glad we finally got it, man. It took a while.
Yeah, I know. I had to show my mom some love from during Mother's Day.
Yeah, which is completely fine. Like, we talked about it. We were like, yeah, like, if someone has something to do, we don't have to film because, like, people usually spend Mother's Day, like, the whole day with their mom and shit. But,
I had to show some love. Wait, quick disclaimer, guys. Looking a little scruffy in the mullet. Please, excuse
I think the mullet looks nice.
Yeah.
I feel like
it's trending. It's
I
trending.
feel like you don't see that anymore.
No.
It's coming back. It's coming back.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
No, but before we get into like the whole our main talking points of the podcast, like I actually do want to talk about like when you got voted in 2019 at our high school. Like how did that feel? Because like you had some like tough competition.
I mean, it was. Honestly, I voted for my boy Justin over here, and shout out to Justin in the audience. But yeah, I voted for my boy.
So you voted for someone else, but you still won?
Yeah.
Nah, I think we made a mutual agreement for him to vote for me, and I voted for him.
What if he backtracked and voted for himself?
I actually don't know if you could do that.
Wait. Do you happen to know like who were the nominees? Like who was like top
I think
three?
the only competition with my boy Justin over here.
Yeah, mad cute. Right?
Yeah.
Wait, who was? Because like you had to take it like with the guy and girl, right?
I think it was just like I don't think it was like options. I think you just put like somebody's name down.
No, but like for the categories, weren't like each one divided into guy and girl?
Oh yeah, it was a guy and girl.
Wait, who's the girl? I don't even know.
I think it was Alicia.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah, she had dope style.
Sure.
Yeah. She
Sound a little surprised.
Wait,
Nah.
No, fine.
She had a great style. I just don't remember shit from high school.
But we getting voted for that. Like it was like, I guess like a lot of like people were like telling me that like they were voting for me, which is like I appreciate it. But like I don't know, like, it's just cool like to express your own style. Like I feel like I never really like. It's just like something that it's just like a way. It's a way to express yourself.
Yeah, because I remember like
Passion.
I could say like for like I think like for the people here that we all used to dress like in 7th grade.
Yeah, we used to all
with
like
jeans and like soccer shoes and shit.
Bro,
Especially
2016
me.
fashion though,
Yeah.
like Bob like with the Fear of God denim, the Justin Bieber style icon type shit. Everybody had the Purpose tour.
Yeah,
Bro,
oversized
it's-
shirts and everything. Like
Yeah, the hair. Oh my god.
Nah, I remember the hair, Brian.
Wait, what here?
Yeah, look like a
It's like
greaser.
a really like long, like kind of.
The undercut, like
Yeah. Oh my god.
Everybody had the side part.
Yeah, but
Ryan looked like a greaser.
Yeah, I got that a lot in high school. It's weird.
so like speaking about like 7th grade and everything. I think I've heard this before, but you said that you weren't actually like your childhood wasn't here. You were actually born somewhere else.
Yeah, so like I'm Filipino. I was born in the Philippines. I came here like I guess like in a very I spent 50-50 like of my life in like the Philippines and here. So I came here in like 2010, 2011 type, like late 2010.
How old were you when you came here?
Like 10, I think. 10 or 11. Yeah, because I was born 99. That's like I'm a little older than you guys, but that's because I moved here and like repeated a grade.
The same age
Couple
as Chris?
segues. Oh, me and Chris.
Yeah, you guys are the
Oh yeah,
same
me and
age,
Chris
yeah.
are
We're
the same age, even though
99.
he's like older. Yeah. But yeah, so 50-50. Like I spent 10 years there, 10 years here. It was I don't know, like coming here was like it's definitely different because like bro, like it's like a culture shock. Like it's like bro, coming from like a third world country. I mean like it's not like I was like jungle type shit, but like it's not like it's not like that, but like it's still like coming from a third world country to like a first world country is like very different. Like first of all, bro, like there's just like one season there, but it's just summer. Like it's just dumb hot, like every year round. So like, and I come here like dropped into like the middle of winter. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Wait, I have a question. Wait,
What?
like because like you came to my school in the beginning. Wait,
Yeah.
who was like your first friend that you
My
made?
boy Efot.
Ifa.
and like and then like a couple weeks after that, you know, my buddy Adiel, some of you guys here have met him.
No, I mean like out of the podcast, like
Oh,
the viewers have seen like who was their first one.
Me.
You, bro. Yeah. Then
Wait, what? I thought it was like Bora or something. Oh, Bora's in the audience too. If you guys
I mean,
wanna
like, yeah, no. I mean,
that's
I
why
think
it's
it was Bora
Yeah.
first. I thought we were talking about like, you know, the closing shop
No.
crew, but like, yeah, it was definitely Bora first. Because like I know a grade later, I saw that all the popular kids played soccer, so I was like, maybe if I play soccer, I can, you know, make some more friends.
Wait, were you nice at soccer like back in
I
the
was fucking
Philippines?
trash. No, hell nah, bro. I didn't even play soccer. I didn't pick up soccer until I came here.
And you didn't play any sports like over there,
Hell
bro.
nah, bro. I was a little like unathletic little kid.
Wait, over there, like, did they teach you like a little bit of English, or did you just learn like when you came?
Oh, yeah.
here?
Nah, so like I was lucky enough for my parents to like put me into like an international school. So like
Oh, shit.
it was like I guess international. Like I wasn't international. I was fucking born there, but like they would have like international like people like would put their kids there. So like they would like teach everything in English. So like I was lucky enough to like pick it up there. I mean, like not gonna lie, like I was like for some reason I was like, bro, like when you're a little kid, like you're like mad sensitive, right? Like, but I feel like I was like ultra sensitive when I was a kid, bro. Like literally, like my one like motivation to learn English was like my uncle fucking making fun of my broken English. Like I bro, this kid like called me out like on like for like saying some like some shit with like wrong grammar, bro, and I started fucking crying, bro, just because he fucking called me out for my, and I was like, fuck, bro. I'm gonna learn English now, bro.
Yeah, we were all kind of soft when we were younger.
Yeah,
like, we
yeah,
just cried
yeah.
about everything and shit.
Wait. Actually, one more. Like I don't know why I never asked you this.
So-
Like, wait, what was the reason like you came over here?
Oh.
What was the
I mean-
reason?
Like, yeah, what was the reason?
I mean, like, why wouldn't you want to?
No, I'm saying like, what was the reason? Like,
'cause of the
obviously there had to be something
So like
that
yeah,
made
I
your
feel like
parents
I mean,
like come here.
everybody can relate to like because like everybody here I feel like has like some sort of family back home.
Yeah.
And like for some reason, right? Like some like we can kind of relate that like for some reason like our families like a little more comfortable back home. Like I feel like there's like you know like your assets are based there like family wise. You guys like for some reason like your family has like so this property there, this like that property there. Like
Yeah,
it's
for
like
sure.
like those type of things. So like yeah, there's like definitely like benefits to stay. But like I feel like it was just like a long-term plan for like my family because like my dad was born here. My dad and my brother were born here. So like we're there's four of us, right? So like
Oh.
2 out of the 4 were like halfway already like, you know, had citizenship.
Oh,
so it was just me and my mom who were like
okay.
lacking.
Mhm.
So we just you know like there are 2 out of 4 and like I feel like you know, I
Yeah.
guess better opportunity here in the US. So I guess that's what
Like, do you,
oh
you
they
guys-
made the decision, bro. I was a little kid. I didn't play a shit.
do you think like you guys made like the like at the end of the day? I don't know if it's super personal, but like, is it like the right decision at the end of the day?
Hell yeah! I mean, like, bro, I don't know. I ended up here.
I don't know, like,
closing
because
shop crew,
no, because
doing
like, you know, because
podcast.
sometimes like, you know, like for example, like,
Like-
you know, sometimes your parents are like homesick OD. They're like, damn, bro, like I don't,
Yeah.
Nah, like literally,
like
like
I want to go back type of shit.
the setting, like right, like the situation right now, like there's like not really like much to go back to. So it's like we're I feel like life definitely like is better here, and I still look back like bro, like I don't really know like what's going on in the Philippines, but like I watch like videos every now and then, like just like I just see shit on social media, like oh bro,
Yeah.
this shit looks like nice, and like so like I definitely would go back to visit, but definitely not like I was definitely like live here,
Yeah,
like
it's
not
just-
to live.
It's surreal to think like that, like living in another country, then coming like fresh out, like just straight into here. I don't know, like.
Nah, yeah, it
I
was
get a lot. I
definitely
get a
great.
lot used to like seeing like these like New York City skyscrapers and shit. Like, I don't know if they. I don't know. What, like I don't know if there's like.
Like skyscrapers.
but like you know like the Empire State Building and stuff like that. Like
Nah, yo, bro, like those are like literally shits that like I see like in like bro, like my vision of like the US was like
Yeah.
something very, very
from the movies.
yeah, bro, straight from the movies, bro. Like fucking watching like Home Alone was my favorite movie growing up, bro. Like that was my version of New York. Like, cause that's what like my parents were like, yeah, we're going to New York, we're going to New York.
Exactly. That's what I'm
So like, bro, like I just saw fucking like Macaulay Culkin like fucking like in the hotel fucking
Oh, the
ordering.
second one, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
ordering like fucking ice cream and shit.
Wait, were you like so when you got told you were gonna come here as a kid, like you were excited, right? Or were you like, fuck,
So-
I don't want to leave?
Nah, bro. Like I was, bro. Like literally, like the way I found out I was coming here, like it was always like something like instilled in me, like by my parents. Like even like I was like as far back as I can remember, like they were always saying like the end goal is to end up here. And then like so like it was always in the back of my mind. It was like there was never a set date, but like in the middle of like 4th grade, like I was just going home, right? My mom picked me up and she was like, yeah, so your papers got passed, we're going. And we're like, well, I was like, what? And like and like in less than a month, like we were like getting the papers sorted, and like by the end of the month, my mom ended up here, but I didn't. I got sidetracked for a year because my papers got fucking like rejected or some shit. My mom got passed. I got like I wasn't. So I stayed there for an extra year. I got thrown around like through relatives. I like I'm always gonna appreciate my relatives, but like I lived with like a couple relatives for a little bit. Like low-key, like separation anxiety type shit because because you know like growing up, like I've always been like with my mom.
Yeah.
So like I was used to like my dad not always being there because like he lived here for a little bit, and so did my brother live here for a little bit. So I was always with my mom. So that was my first time like not being with my mom. So it was like definitely like a weird time of like getting to know myself, I guess, like being able to like a little bit like to grow up, like you know, just like a little growing up period, you know?
Yeah, true. That's a little weird. I mean, as a kid, like I can definitely see like when you're older, you know, obviously.
Yeah, because like you're living with your family, like with the relatives and shit, but it's not the same as like having your like a parent take care of you or like a brother be there for you. You know?
But yo, I'm pretty sure we're like everybody here, we're all a mama's boy, right?
Bro,
we're all a mama's boy.
I'm actually not.
I feel like with my
you're with a
wait, really?
I'm not like anything.
Like a daddy's boy.
No, I'm not nothing. Like I'm literally like I'm just like equal.
No, I feel like when it comes to my parents, like my dad is like the lenient one, but then like my mom is obviously the tougher one. But like I trust her like a shit.
Like not gonna lie, like exactly like your mom's the stricter one.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's because it's a little bit more like I have like a tighter relationship with my mom, and like I guess like something about like my dad and like you know like not being there the whole time, like when I was like mad young, like something about that is just like he I guess like what do you say, like you cover for it by like just by like spoiling you, I guess. So like it was like I would go to my dad like if I wanted stuff, like bro, like yo, get me these shoes, like I need some new soccer shoes, like I need a new soccer ball, bro. I'll talk to my dad about those sort of things.
Man, my dad's saying fuck no. Like yo, you ain't getting those new like.
Say I got a guy.
And he's gonna see this shit.
Nice. Yeah, nah. I mean, of course, we're all mama's boys here. Like, I remember as a kid, like, I was freaking bad. Like, I used to annoy the shit out of my mom, but then, like, it'd be like when I had to go to school.
Yeah.
I remember I had to go on a field trip one time, like, in kindergarten. But, like, I literally did not want to leave her, and I started crying like a little bitch. Like, I was like, nah, just come on the shit with me.
Yeah, we've all been there.
Yeah.
It's like, especially like, definitely like first days of school and shit like that, where you have to be like separated from your family.
Yeah, that's mad weird. Like,
Yeah,
when
right.
you're
No,
mad,
I actually wasn't.
Wait,
like,
would you guys cry?
Surprisingly, no, I wasn't like that. I wasn't. When it came to like the parent shit, I wasn't scared. I was scared of being in a class with new people.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
No.
You weren't afraid of being like left alone by
No,
them.
I wasn't.
It's, like,
I wasn't afraid of being
a bunch
left
of
alone.
different factors in it.
No, but like, yeah, I wasn't like scared about like my parents leaving me. I was scared about like being in a classroom full of people that like you don't even know anything. Like you don't know them or anything.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, Carlitos? You were gonna say something.
No, I was gonna say, would you guys cry if like it was like your kid? Like I feel like I'd get emotional, like seeing like your little kid like go the first day of school. Not cry, but like you'd get emotional, right?
Like the
But then
first
what
day.
does emotional mean?
Like you'll be like just imagine like him or her like with their little book bag, they're going in. You're just like,
I feel like we'll never know until we're there.
No, you just
know?
give them like a nugget. You're like,
Get in there, kid. Go in there, squirt.
No, you have to say, no, I say get in their door. I'm not saying that to my kid. That's just a joke.
Nah, but I mean, it'll probably be more emotional like when they go off to college and shit, like, and they start.
Nah,
going-
I feel like I'm a pretty big advocate that like I would like love my kids the same, but like something about like if I had a girl, bro, like I feel like it was just like you'd like love it a little extra just cause like I think you know how guys can be, bro. Knowing like
We're
I mean, not saying we're like
dogs.
terrible guys here,
Like,
but like
I wouldn't want my
there's
daughter
like we
going
know
out with a guy
of
like
terrible
me.
guys.
Yeah, it's like, you know, like
or even just the news. Yeah, shit happens,
Bro,
man.
exactly.
Like,
So it's like it makes you like care a little more, makes you want to be
I
careful.
guess that's
a
why
little more.
people like, that's why, you know, for example, like that like parents tend to be more strict with
girls.
like their daughters and everything.
Yeah.
But
Like-
sometimes it backfires. Like it's like this weird thing because like if you're too strict as well, they're like
They
no,
might
fuck
rebel.
You. Yeah, fuck
they're
you.
more
I'm-
like likely to like rebel
Exactly.
against you.
Yeah, they're gonna be
Yeah.
like, oh no, I'm gonna go fuck that dude just because you say like,
I like how that shit was good. Nobody said anything about that, but I guess they're all
They do
implying.
that. They do that though.
no, yeah, no, but like in general, like you could just rebel against anything. Like if it's like a curfew, be like, nah,
Yeah.
fuck out of
Okay,
here.
yeah,
Like,
Like, yeah, I'm gonna go out and drink and shit.
It's like you gotta have to kind of put like a little bit of trust in them, but you also gotta like make them understand, like find a way to make them understand without
Yeah.
just being like over the top.
That's why you gotta have like a healthy, like communicative, like relationship with
Yeah,
like
with your kids.
with your
like,
kids. Like,
yeah.
not just like people say that about relationships, but like further down the line, bro. Like I feel like everyone here has like some sort of like experience or like you feel like you didn't really get your shit across with your parents. Like
Yeah.
I want to be like that type of dad, like that your kids go to for like advice. Like
Yeah,
I feel
maybe
like that-
maybe not like
yeah, not
maybe
not like serious stuff.
like,
Like
yo, dad, how can I bag this bitch?
no, actually, that's not. No, that's
wait,
not,
I
that's
did
not
that,
that.
but that was like, yo, bro. So back in my day, like this is what you would do. You know,
I'd give him my playbook.
All right, Stinson. I don't know, but no, what I meant was like talk about like like the sexual aspect of like stuff. Like I don't think I would.
Sexual aspect.
I don't think I would talk about that with like my kids for sure. Like I think I'll just let them like.
I
yeah.
mean, it'll probably be tough.
I mean,
like talking about that with your.
I mean, like
daughter,
one day,
maybe,
like
but,
you're gonna have to give the talk. I mean, like
Yeah.
honestly, like my parents never gave me the talk. I
Yeah,
think
my parents never
they
gave
just
me the
like
talk either.
Loki just bro, like
think
they
it's
know
'cause-
they know what it's like to be a
because
kid,
like
bro.
remember like in middle school they would like tell you and everything.
I
Well, like,
think
in
sometimes
school?
you
Yeah,
just
like in
have
school, you don't remember?
Bro,
We
that
had,
was
like,
some bullshit though. That's like literally why I feel like that the whole school system, especially like health classes, like hella dated.
They kind of like feel
I mean, I
mad
don't know, but
awkward
then-
about it too. They,
But
like,
also I
bro,
had-
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
weird.
like they treat it as like a science class. Like
Yeah.
it's not a
That's
science class,
boring.
bro.
I feel like it's just like you just like learn like you just I guess like you just learn about it like there's the internet.
First,
What's
I'm
it
gonna
called?
say right now, bro. Like, I did not learn about that shit from school. Like,
Yeah.
like it's just like like shit gets around.
We all learn.
somehow.
We all
Yeah, my
we all learn
curious
from the
mind in
hub,
front of me.
right?
Me and my
Sometimes-
curious brain in front of a computer.
Yeah, you sometimes click on like the wrong thing and then you're like, whoa, what the
You
fuck?
just fall down a rabbit hole. I mean, like that was back before everyone knew how to clear their history. So like,
Yeah.
I'm
Back
sure
when,
there's some dirt-
Some of us
dirt on our.
some of us still don't know how to clear history. Yo, we wish we could show you-
guilty as charged.
we wish we could show you his like tabs. Like trust me,
Bro, I don't trust anyone that that doesn't use incognito, bro. Like if you don't use incognito, come on, man.
Yeah,
Nah, I never said
I stay incognito for like everything. Like, not even just that. I just be staying for everything.
Incognito's a scam, bro. They still tracking that shit.
Back when your innocent little mind didn't know how to search shit up, so you went to Google Images.
Nah, I just went on YouTube. I'm telling you.
Yeah, wait,
Girls
everybody-
kissing.
yeah, we see.
Even the audience got that one.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, if you didn't go on YouTube, bro.
Bro, YouTube was the OG, like
Yeah, and
little
then-
search engine.
Yeah, and then like some movies would pop up. and
Cartoon
shit.
Network sometimes got us bricked up.
Wait, I don't know about that.
Okay, that didn't actually happen. You didn't mean to.
Yo, what are you like, Jack Harlow or something?
You remember when he said he was like, yo, like that female reindeer?
Yeah, for the
Yeah,
claymation
kinda
series,
bricked up.
yeah.
Oh, nah, bro. Fucking Space Jam. They had no right
Oh.
making that fucking bunny look like that, bro.
Oh yeah, yo, they didn't even know what they was
Holy-
doing, bro.
Alright.
So someone was on some shit that day, man.
All right, sorry guys, for getting a little sidetracked, but like we'll just like hop into like what we're gonna talk about next. So I've seen that you've been in a very like long-term relationship. I don't know how many years it's been. Like
So it's going on 3 years this year. You guys all know her, Patricia.
Yeah.
Shout out my girl. Love
watches
you. Yeah.
I-
She's
she
a big
watches
fan. She's a big fan.
thank you for
that's
Ah,
watching.
bro,
That's good.
she said you inspired her for during one of the past podcasts.
Which one?
So Loki, she's having a pretty difficult time in her job right now.
Oh.
And you were talking about like the job issue, and it gave her courage to act on it. She was like maybe it's time for change.
Oh, yeah, she put it in 2 weeks.
Yo,
notice?
so yeah, she was
Wait, she
like-
put it in? Or
I,
she's
think she has. No, she's talked to her manager about it, and they're trying to convince her to stay. 'cause,
No,
like,
that's not just me.
That's what happened to me.
Yeah,
They sort of try to convince me,
Yo.
but like I said before, like your mental health matters the most. So like,
bro,
you
when
show-
it's done, it's done.
yeah, like when you pass your limit, that's it. But yeah,
Yeah.
like
So this podcast is benefiting people out there, you know.
Yeah.
That's living proof right there.
Yeah. But yeah, 3 years. That's like a very like. That's a pretty like huge achievement. That's super long.
Achievement unlocked.
Yeah.
Achievement unlocked.
The next one is 5 years. Like 5, 10.
Nah, so like definitely like getting into it, like, so we were like definitely like close. Like we always knew each other. Like I knew of her like since like literally like since high school, like since freshman year. She didn't know of me apparently. That's what I heard. That's what she tells me. She didn't know. She didn't know who I was the first year.
Stop lying,
But like, yeah, no. I think we met the second year during the whole quinceañera hype. Like, I got my boy Brian with me in all the chords during the quinceañera hype. Like,
were you guys partners or?
No, we weren't. We just knew each other. We were just friends.
Yeah.
So like, that's how we got. Like, I don't even think we were like friends. Like, we became friends by the end of it. But like, yeah, that's how we met each other. She's always been like a constant person like throughout high school that was like
There
just
for
like
you.
yeah, exactly, just like a constant person that was like of an outlet of like, I don't say outlet of happiness, but like an outlet of like somebody to talk to, somebody to
Yeah, like when you had a shit day. At
exactly.
school,
She was always there, and like I guess like slowly but surely it was just kind of like a little snowball that just kept rolling, and then like by like the summer before senior year, and I was just like, by then we were like really close friends. Like she was one of my best friends, and I was just like, dude, I think I'm gonna go in. I actually like, yeah, I told a couple of my friends first, like so she's her best friend Natalie I was very close with as well, and I approached her about it. I was like, so dude, so I think I like Patricia. I was like that, and she didn't. I don't think she expected it or something like that, and she was just like. But like it was a lot of like deliberating, and by the end of it, she was just like, "Bro, like just do it." Like it's a senior year. Like you're gonna like. I feel like I don't want to like leave stuff where that by the end of it, you're just gonna regret it.
Yeah.
So like, dude, like, and I feel like I was never the type to like say I like somebody. Like Carlitos is like, you know, and like my the first girlfriend in 8th grade. You know, like, bro, like this guy told that girl that I like I wasn't the one that
I was a knucklehead back in the day. I was the old troll.
My first wingman.
It's so weird to look back about like
bro,
how like we dealt when it came to like
we were
liking girls and stuff.
Yeah, we're like all hiding. You're like, you go ask.
Yeah.
Or some shit.
Bro, and like the girls like know about it already.
Like,
by the end of it, they already know.
We're like, oh,
that's mad embarrassing.
Like, let's start a pencil war. Brian gets that one.
That's like touch me finger once.
No, but yeah, it's really weird. It's kind of like. Kind of glad it's like different story.
You know, by the way,
now,
like, at some point, you just grow some balls and just like you be upfront with your feelings.
You're like, bro, like who cares, bro? Like, what's the worst that can happen?
Bro, exactly, bro. Like, what the fuck are you gonna like?
It's an
hide
endless
your shit?
possibility.
but like you're just, but like that's what like life is about. Like, you know, just like taking risks. Yeah,
bro.
if something happens,
Like, bro,
like you could just like pat yourself on the back and be like, all right,
You
next
did
time,
it,
soldier.
yeah.
like living like bro, like living safe is like that's not a way to live, bro. Like
Yeah.
if you just play on the safe side of everything, bro, like
Yeah.
bro, take
Yeah,
some risks.
take
You know?
some
Millionaires
risks.
never. Millionaires always take risks.
Yeah, right.
Unless they're like fucking like giving that shit, bro. Like
Okay,
small
yeah.
little
Other than
$1 million type shit.
Like self-made.
Self-made
Self-made millionaires.
No, but like fuck, I didn't.
I guess wait.
Wait,
are we
I have.
cutting?
Okay, so I like I mean, me and I've heard like a lot of people, you know, they're just like, yeah, Santino and Patricia, they're like goals, like they're like the perfect
Really?
couple.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
I hear that a lot. I'm not gonna like. You know, there's also rumors that you guys never fight as well. Like you guys are
Wait,
just like,
I mean, no, that's like no,
you
it's
guys are like the
squeaky
perfect couple,
clean.
like I
bro.
said.
Like that's the thing. Like I feel like that
I think
was
all
something.
couples fight.
But the thing is, like,
Yeah.
like something that like I was like established from like since we established like a very like a type of friendship that was just like I feel like is very unique, like something that I haven't like had with anybody else, and then getting into a relationship, like
makes it better, or
yeah, like I mean I'm not like bro, like you don't want to be stuck, not stuck, you know, stuck's like a terrible way to say it, but like you don't want to be with a person like you know, like if, I guess like the end goal to like every relationship is marriage, like you know, and like no matter like the end goal to any serious relationship is like marriage, you know. So like
Yeah.
you don't want to be in a marriage where like you gotta be best friends with a person, bro. You don't want to be stuck with the rest of your life to somebody that you know, not just you can't just be
Yeah.
friends.
Yeah,
you
like
gotta be like best friends.
You
bro,
gotta,
low key.
no, yeah.
Not even low
Yeah,
key.
she can even be hot, but like, you know, you gotta like.
You know, that all goes
Yeah.
away one day. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta
Like,
be with
whether we
someone
like it
that
or
like
not, bro.
literally like that gets you completely, and that way like you know like when you wake up on those like Saturday mornings like
Yeah.
and then you're like oh honey like you turn next to you and it's your like it's your best friend.
It's either that or you're waking up in a rundown
best friend.
apartment
It's my
by
best
yourself with only your boxers on and shit, eating fucking like
Even
Cheetos,
Uh,
having food all over the ground type shit.
having a honey bun on your PS5. No, but yeah, like I used to see you guys like I used to think that you guys were always dating. To be honest, I didn't know like any like I didn't know anything that was going on, but I just always saw you guys like together.
No, so yeah, like we were established like a very, very, very close friendship. Like, you know, leading up to the relationship, like there has been people that like come up to me like my boy Justin over here, he was like always saying that like just date her or something, or just ask her out, shit like that, or like and like
Yeah, you had to
like
listen to.
even teachers like started picking up on it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
like even teachers
That's
started picking up on
crazy.
it. And so
Wait,
so it's
you,
like,
you know how I got it? I was like, wait, there's something like I was like,
yeah, I didn't tell you.
because I remember because it used to be in that like we used to always go to the cafeteria together, and then one time like me and Justin were like, wait, like Santino doesn't come here anymore, and then Justin was like, oh yeah, and then Justin was like, I need to have a talk with him. I was like, what?
He sent me aside one day.
Yeah.
Pushed me up against the locker. Where the fuck were you? During
No,
lunch,
I remember because like like my school used to go to like the lunchroom, and then you wouldn't be there sometimes. Like you'd be with your girl. And
I was on my way. I was on my way to catch that relationship weight. You know.
Yeah, that's how I got.
Bro.
That's how I got the hint. I was like, okay, like there's something going down here.
Yeah, I know you were salty. You didn't say anything.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, were you the last to find out?
No. Like, I think we all found out simultaneously. I think he told us, like, you came into the cafeteria, I think, and then you just told us that you.
I was
were-
like, guys,
yeah.
big announcement.
Yeah.
I'm taking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
Yeah.
what month was it around? Like
Oh,
remember?
October.
October. I mean, we wouldn't even know. 'Cause-
October, September. Like October was like we kind of made it known, but
Yeah.
like our date is like September.
Yeah. I mean, we wouldn't know because like at that time, we weren't talking to Carlitos yet. At that time,
Wait, that was.
Yeah.
That was during the big civil war.
Yeah.
we weren't talking yet. We started talking like in January.
But you guys picked up
Yeah.
during that year.
No, yeah, but like that's when like
Not
we
gonna
were
lie,
like hinting, like not hinting, but like we were like slowly like
Yeah.
one-liners to each other. That was it.
But not gonna lie, like like
back
seeing
when
that,
you
seeing
only
that
went
from
up
like the
to me.
outside perspective, because I was always on like Carlitos' side, but like I feel like I would still remain friends with you guys, right? So I had
Yeah.
I had ties with both sides, and like seeing it like slowly coming back together, like it made me mad happy. Like Loki, I was like, we're rolling back the years finally, like
I know,
the eighth
yeah.
grade days.
It was a little like the Avengers Civil War, right?
Bro, exactly. It was like Captain America and
I
Tony
mean,
Stark like
yeah.
moment,
I feel like
bro.
Ron will be a Tony Stark.
I know.
Yeah, with the goatee.
That's what happened. That's what happened. Remember last week when we were talking about the Mr. Stark. Or else Spider-Man.
nah, but I'm Cap.
No, because I remember you you were still friends with us because we would talk like every now and then like in
Nah,
math
wait,
class,
Ben's class.
like, in
Ben's class was
yeah.
a vibe, bro.
Yeah, like and then like I remember I was like, damn, I wonder how like he feels being in that like in the middle of that. Yeah,
no, bro. Like the thing, like
because like obviously you're gonna go with like what's it called like with Carlos and everything.
yeah, I gotta
Like,
keep
it's
my
not-
loyalty.
Oh,
in
yeah,
the,
yeah,
in the,
that's
in
like
the-
completely
the day one
with
bro.
the dream. Yeah, so that it was. I mean, I'm glad we like put everything to the side.
I feel like it was like low-key a little awkward, but like I don't know how you felt. Like, how did you feel like during like the whole moment? Like, cause like when you guys like literally just like had no connection at all, and you would see like
Remember we
your
were walking-
friends, like let's say you would see me like talking to them or something. Like, didn't actually.
I found it just pretty like awkward. Like if I were with like other people, then I'd be fine. But then if I were like
Oh, it was
just
just
me,
you and
and
me.
then I'll just be like
you
like
wouldn't
it'll
even
be
say-
awkward.
You can't
Like,
even say anything to anybody.
yeah. So it's like okay. I felt like we all felt that at one point because like sometimes like you guys were like all together and I was by myself. Then I was with people. Then one of you guys were by
Yeah.
yourself. So
Bro,
it was
that's
like
what
kind
Loki
of
sucked
awkward.
about like high school, bro. I don't know
Yeah.
like how like I feel like putting like mad like kids going through their hormones and shit in a fucking
yeah.
like building, bro. Like there's bound to be
Small-ass building.
bro.
Down
That
bad.
small ass whoa, that shit was one floor, man. Like
that basically kind of fucked our
That
11th
big
grade
factory.
because like we didn't even talk the whole 11th grade.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Like imagine like imagine the jokes we could have had.
I'd say the scenes.
Bro,
The
the
scenes,
scenes, the missed out, bro.
Yeah,
Well, wait, how long was that? Like a year?
I was like,
a year and a
Two?
half.
it was like a year and a half, probably.
Yeah.
Wait, it started
Yeah.
like sophomore year,
Like
right?
10, like early
Like the middle of
2017.
sophomore year to like the
Wait,
beginning of senior.
Was it
Oh,
like was it like cold turkey? Like just one day, like no
No, it
more, no
wasn't.
more. Or it was just
Nah,
like
it was
slowly.
slowly. It was slowly.
Yeah, slowly,
transitioning.
because like I don't know if you remember. I don't know if we could talk about this like that, like
To an extent.
no, like but I don't know if I'm gonna cut this off, but like I was gonna talk about like the time we all came over to my house and we drank. I remember like you got my
Oh, bro,
wasted.
this. I mean, we can't. It's like low-key interesting.
No,
This kid-
that was going into like the Civil War.
No, exactly,
Bro, this.
I was
kid-
like-
yeah, like, oh, that's like the name now. He's like,
shut
the Civil War.
Only thing we actually the Avengers.
Dude, we should kind of keep
Wait, Lito,
Yeah.
yo, man,
let's keep that. Let's keep
Bro, you
that.
No, yeah.
took me home to my fucking mom. Like,
Oh yeah.
Wait.
No, that's what I was
That's
gonna,
just-
that's what I was gonna say. Like, should
God.
we talk about that? Because that's actually kind of like that was kind of interesting.
Up to
Yeah,
you
so
guys.
some-
It is interesting.
I'm down.
So, like, do you guys want to talk about that infamous moment, like that kind of like made us like go not become friends,
Like our separate ways.
yeah, like
type.
kind of type. Well, like with us and Carlitos.
Yeah, I mean, I was always exactly. I was the little guy in the middle, like
I remember how it began. I think like you said like, oh, for everybody to come over to your house and just chill. And
Yeah,
then it was like it was already like it was like kind of like there was a little hot water already between us, and then you were like,
Yeah.
oh, like let's just go to my house and chill.
was
yeah,
it
then
like,
I remember you were really hesitant about.
Yeah,
it. Like,
I was.
remember-
was it actually?
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually,
I know.
was.
I was the one that was like, I think I was pushing you to
yeah, because
to go,
I was
right?
like, yo, like, Santino, like, let's pull up, man. It's like obviously like.
I was like
he-
that
yeah.
dumb high schooler, like I know where this is going. Let's go.
Not like that, but like, I was like, yo, let's chill, bro. Like, cause I was still like trying to like, like be on good terms with like with
everybody.
both of you, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
so what's it called? I remember when you guys pulled up and shit. Then we like I think like Mark, as if we were watching this, he was like, yo, let's get some drinks. Then we were all like, I bet, like let's all get like some more. Let's all get like a drink and like. Fucking like get lit.
Like, fuck it, bro. Like, yeah, it was, like,
and then
after school.
and this was during a time where like we just started drinking.
Nobody, like nobody drank. Yet.
Like no one drank.
Nobody
We just-
drank.
I
like
think
that.
we just drank like once, like before, but
Those
like nothing
mango
at all.
Ritas
Bro,
hit different.
Yeah, those Ritas.
So
hit
like
different.
any opportunity was like, yo, let's do
Yeah,
it.
like,
So
yeah, like, we
that's
could-
like that's how like at least
Yeah.
my point of view was like, bro, like I don't like. I think it's that time I'm like these are the experiences that you get, so like might
Yeah.
as well, bro.
yeah, like
I
these
think
are-
that's why like that's what my
yeah, and I
justification
remember
at the
like
time
we
was.
got like I think we got like a Rita each or some shit, and then we gave you one whole one, I'm pretty sure, and then like I remember
No,
like
I think one of you guys was like, bro, if you chug it, that's how you get lit. So I like, bro, one of you guys said
We're such-
I must
like
get lit.
the little devil on my shoulder. He was
Yeah.
like, bro, you have to chug it if you really want to feel it. So I was like, I
and
fuck
then
it,
I
bro.
remember
was
like
gulp
like
that
after
shit
a
down.
while like Santino got like fucked up. Like you were like, yeah, you were like fucked up. And I was like, shit. Like and at the same time I was also fucked up too, but I was already at my crib.
Yeah.
So it's called like I was like I could just like go home and like knock the fuck out. But then like we all left and then Carlitos was like, I could tell Carlitos was kind of mad, and this was a time where he didn't drink, right?
Yeah, because I saw Tino was mad fucked up, and then like everybody like lived relatively close to you,
Yeah.
but then me and Tino live kind of far from you, but we live close. I was like, fuck, like I'm gonna have to take him home, and then Tino was like mad, like hyper, and I was like, oh no. So then, yeah, that's where I was like kind of
Tino
mad,
Did I
but
fall
then
down your stairs? Like I think I fucking
Hey, really?
I think I slid down that shit like on my ass, bro. Like it was bad.
But yeah, but then at the same time, I was like, not like I was like I didn't really have anything to do because I was like I didn't drink at the time, and
Yeah. And you were,
we were not on like so
Yeah.
good terms. So I remember I was just on your like couch with Marco, just like fucking playing 2K or something.
yeah,
Bro,
Yeah.
not gonna lie, like I feel like I was mad oblivious to this shit. Like I actually thought we were just like chilling. Like I guess like maybe it was just like I just didn't know what was going on. Like well, I didn't have my wits about, but like for some reason
you thought,
you're a kid,
you
bro.
thought everything was fine.
I thought everything was fine.
I get you know
I
what?
think-
because I think you
Look-
guys kept it like kind of low key in the
Looking
beginning.
back, like dude, like I know it was because obviously
Even though I was like
we
literally
were
like, it was
young,
happening right in front of
but
me.
low key, like I feel like it was like everything was pretty much fine. Like there was nothing really like crazy. Like obviously
Nothing
we knew-
serious.
Yeah, like I think you just like because I remember you were kind of mad.
Yeah, and you
about
know
it.
what I was gonna add because I was like that added like like fuel to the fire, like because
Oh,
at the
yeah.
time, like I didn't like. I remember like
Why did you
Mark.
feel like they just,
no,
like,
Mark. I
disrespected
remember Mark. Like I was like very upset at him, and
Oh, yeah.
then like
'Cause he
this
was-
added more fuel to the fire because he was the one.
He was like,
Because he was the one that got the drinks. Yeah.
Yeah, because he was like, "Yo, let's drink." So I was like, okay. I was like, this was the straw that broke the camel's back. But then I was like, but you know now, like it's like much
Yeah.
love
You
for
and
the
him are,
dude, like
best of friends. now.
like
Yeah, now you guys are like besties.
right now, like I'm
No,
right
I
now. I'm
remember
pretty
we were
cool
on
with
the
them.
we were like literally like on the block of like we were on the block of like Brian's crib, and I remember like I went with you, like it was like me, Santino, and
No, I think I
Carlitos.
heard the famous words of make sure he gets home safe or some
Yeah.
shit like that, or take care of
and I was
Santino.
like,
some
and
shit
I was like,
that.
yo, my bad, bro. And then he was like, then Carlos was like giving me a speech. He was like, bro, like don't like fall down this dark hole.
Bro, it's coming back.
No, but like you guys, no, but like you guys also have to understand, like it's because like like you know my background.
No, I know,
like,
I know.
With my,
no,
like,
I'm
with my-
I'm just saying what
Yeah.
I'm just saying what happened.
No, I know. That's why, like, I was like, especially with being like a young age, I was like
Alcohol
very,
was like the
very
devil.
sensitive
yeah,
to
because I was
like
like,
back then, right?
But then I eventually accepted the fact. I was like, look, like I get like one of my family members fell through this dark hole, like, but I was like I will like the difference will be that
You
I will
won't.
control
yeah,
myself.
you'll control
I'm
yourself.
gonna control myself.
In moderation.
It's just
Just go through
more,
it.
go
Rip-
more.
Rip your shirt, break down some doors.
Nah, it
Push
could be
someone
worse.
through the wall.
like-
Oh no,
yeah.
get pushed through a wall.
yeah.
break my wall.
Oh yeah.
Bro, that staircase has seen a lot of shit.
Yeah. I went through the wall.
Yeah, we just need to push Justin down the stairs.
Right?
like the whole 3 flights.
First.
No, but yeah, that was an experience, and now you know, like now we'd be like,
Nah, but like I gotta give props to my boy Leos. Like I feel like that was like really a time where like, he proved that not that he needed any like to,
Oh, yeah,
to
yeah.
prove anything, but like that you know that this guy really has my back. That you know I'm always gonna keep my loyalty to this guy because you know make sure you got home safe.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's a-
and then he had like the ill luck too to like walk me home and have my mom like waiting for me.
I remember
at
I
the
was
door.
I was like, fuck, like no way. Like I didn't want like to get off like the wrong foot with your mom because I was like, no, like she's probably gonna think like
Bro,
I
yeah,
got
'cause-
him
no,
drunk.
because like you like yeah, like you've been to like my birthday parties, like
Yeah.
growing up, like she knows who you are. It's
Yeah.
like she knows it, you know, she knows Carlitos. Yeah, I bring you up like every now and then because you know she knows who my best friends are and stuff. And like to see that, like I could only imagine like how like what you were thinking like. When you were walking me, like you were, I think were you like Loki like, helping me walk too? I couldn't fucking walk.
Yeah, like I helped you walk to the front of your house and then like you just went up the stairs. Like you went up the stairs like you just slowly like
Wait, what happened? What happened after that? Like, were you just fine after that?
Bro, I knocked out. Like I no, because like dude, I knew I was like I had like you know the conscience enough to like, bro, I don't want to look like shit. Like you know, fucking
You just wake up, like
look
you just
look
have
like
that
shit in front of my
yeah.
mom, bro. Like I mean, like the thing is, like you know, like everyone knows your parents aren't dumb. They know what you're up to. Like
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she smelled it like on me and shit.
Yeah.
They're like, but like I just didn't want to you know look like that in front of my mom. So like
You just went straight,
yeah,
straight to the
died.
bed.
I was like, I'm gonna sleep this shit off, and I fucking woke up at like 5 hours later, bro. I was like, I'm good.
I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
And now we gotta hopefully for future party that might be happening. We gotta take another
Yeah. We gotta have
Another
another
brewski
Take some
Ranger.
precautions.
brewski. Yeah, no people going into walls anymore.
Another rager.
Another rager. Not really.
Someone's
you
ending
put
up
all
in the
these big guys
bathtub.
in the party. Someone's gonna go through a wall.
No,
bro.
someone-
yeah, someone going through a table.
Nah, but
This
yeah.
table right here.
No, not this.
Not the closing shot. Not the closing shot
I'm gonna ass
table.
like throw a fit if that shit happens.
Closing
Like I'm not
shot
even lying.
the budget's tight right now, right?
Like I say, we may or may not cancel our Spotify membership. Yeah, man.
Show some love. Show some love.
But yeah.
We gotta get a Patreon.
Hopefully, but yeah, like I guess we're coming towards the end of like the
The main segment.
podcast, yeah, and like you know we wanted to end off with a couple questions to ask.
Sponsored
Like-
by Crack Streams.
Now you're gonna get them taken down.
Strike out.
But yeah, I just wanted to like we just want to end off like with a couple questions about like you know just to ask you quick fire. Like I guess I'll start first. Like what are your like future goals for
Future goals.
yeah for like when you look back when you're like 80-year-old Santino, like
Oh shit. I don't know, bro. 80-year-old.
it's a deep
bro.
question, but
Yeah, I mean like that's crazy, but definitely like what comes to mind right now is just like, bro, focus on school. I just like recently like declared my major, emerging media, like web design, web development. So
Shit.
that's the goal right now. Be the coding lord or some shit. But you know, it's just like I feel like I decided to go through like web design just 'cause, like it's like a creative outlet. I don't want to be stuck in like a by the book job. Like I feel like
Like a cubicle.
some room for creativity, and I found that in like web design, some sort of like creative outlet. And not gonna lie, like I see these people like working that job, and like there's like mad room for like scheduling. So like, you know, you kind of work at your own pace. As long as you get the shit done, you're good.
Yeah, we need more creatives in the world. What's it called? Yeah. So you guys have any other? You guys.
Oh. So, what do you think United's plans for next season should be?
First of all, Glazer's fucking out. Then we gotta get the boy Jaden Sancho into, you know, link up with the trio of
Yeah.
with I guess I mean, someone's gonna go to the bench, either fucking
I think what they have to do is just concede the title already. Match day 1.
Nah, but
They
you
give
know,
it to Arsenal.
You're funny.
you know,
No.
sitting comfortably in 11th right now.
Yeah.
Too comfortable.
Too comfortable.
You guys have.
Do you think you'd ever go back to the Philippines and like basically visit like where you grew up?
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess I'm an advocate for like, you know, never forgetting your roots type shit. Like, that's where I'm from. Like, as of right now, I've spent half my life there, which is weird because like, I feel like I'm very much like all my memories are made here, but like, you know, your
Wanna
roots
go-
are back there. You know, you say don't
So-
forget
Go
your
back to
roots,
the
bro.
motherland.
Yeah, the
So,
motherland.
so you're born in the Philippines, but you reside in New York.
But
Yeah, right.
Damn straight.
Mm-hmm.
Chris, you have any last question? Since we all went.
Let's see here.
I actually have one.
Okay,
If
yeah,
you-
go, Chris.
Wait, what's your secret to your perfect relationship?
Yeah.
the secret is having the perfect girlfriend.
What an answer.
Good
What an answer.
Yeah.
Do you have a
Yeah,
question?
I saw your
Alright.
girlfriend at the gym the other day. Yeah, she's really nice.
Yeah, bro. I mean, you guys all. Excuse me? You're like, can you help me work out or something? You know? I see you over trying
Nice, he knows
Dude, Bora fucking guy.
That more than a lot.
Yo, boy, you clown, bro.
No, because I was gonna say she was nice, and I was gonna say like what we talked about, and he's like, so
No, but like you guys all know her. Like you guys went to the same like elementary.
Yeah, I
like
remember,
everybody
yeah.
went here. It's like we all went to the same middle school except Mr. My neighborhood charter school over here. But you know, we all like had like some sort of connection at some point. Like I met her in high school. You guys met her before that, so you guys all knew each other low key.
Yeah, it's
So
kind
like,
of crazy.
Yeah, she was always cool.
Our little rivalry for Dream vs. Pendant.
I know. I feel like there's like a little unspoken
Yeah.
thing in Dream vs. Spanish being the older guys in the group.
Yeah, going head to head clash.
There's been a lot of spoken word, a lot of exchanged words.
Yeah.
But you know what was
not talk about that, like the
Bro,
like the rivalry between,
that was like a low key, bro. I don't know, bro.
That's what I was trying to put you guys in hot waters.
No, but like bringing that up, like, it's still just like an unspoken thing that was like I felt like something that was established as like the older guys for some reason,
Yeah.
or like I guess maybe the most emotional. That when
Yeah,
it comes
you guys-
to
you guys
soccer, we were
clashed
like
a lot.
we were like the most emotional guys.
But to be honest,
Yeah.
like it actually made like our rivalry like
Much
Bro, it made
greater.
the
much more fierce.
Bro,
Yeah,
the
Loki made it
conflict
fierce.
No,
Like,
but you know what I
it's
did?
like
like
two-
having to like hold Christian back.
hold me back, hold me back.
I was like, bro, like
Bro, I
can't hold Chris back. I need Brian to help me out.
And back then, Brian
Yeah,
wasn't
you
as
need
big as he was. I think that's what inspired Brian to work out because I need to hold Christian back all the time.
No, but yo, you know what was good is that you guys like left it on the field. Like it wasn't like it was
Yeah.
awkward after. I remember because we'd always go to
That's
Burger
how you
King
do it.
after, and it would all be fine.
Yeah, then like they'll be like cracking jokes and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
that's
pretty good.
hilarious. It's like the two best from each team, right?
True, actually. But yeah, Fuck, I don't even know what I was gonna say. I thought you guys were. I thought like we would explain like how the rivalry was. I guess they.
I mean, cause like, bro, like everybody talks a lot of shit when they're kids, bro. I know for a fact. I talk a
It's
lot
the
of shit,
competitive
bro.
integrity.
Yeah.
It was also like the one team arrives late and then the other team's like stuck waiting for like an
Bro,
hour
yeah,
or
you
something.
go like. If the other team comes in late, like I feel like naturally like that already establishes that like, bro, we're gonna go hard this game so we can like these
Yeah.
kids fucking made us wait like 30 minutes, bro.
Yeah, I was mad too. I came like every single time on time. My team would be like half an hour late.
Yeah, we like it's like the whole dream with Ron. Just like where the fuck's your team, bro?
Yeah, it's all-
It's
it's
literally,
always
like,
me
every
and
game
Pam.
was just like it's dream and like Ron like, bro,
Ron
call your
will-
fucking team.
Ron walks up to you guys. He's like, so how you guys been?
What?
Wait, back in the days with the matching kits.
Yeah,
I think we were low-key like the neighborhood talk of the town for a little bit. We were like, what the fuck are these kids coming in with like their own teams?
They're like,
They're like fucking like taking it mad serious with
Yeah,
like
we used to
the
take that
kids.
shit super serious.
Oh, bro,
Yeah,
but
no,
Even though our jerseys were like $15.
Yeah.
we got like the junction,
Yeah,
junction
yeah, that shit
logo.
up there.
Remember, like we be playing and like some kids would be like, "Yo, can we play?" We're like,
Be like, yo, Champions League about to start right now.
Yo, we're like, this is a league.
We're about to play a sanctioned match right now.
rivalry.
Like no kids allowed, just us.
Yeah,
Yo,
but-
go
But then we
play
each
some
had
FIFA or
to,
some
but we each had to make like our own fair drops, right? Like not drops, but like we had to lose some players. Like you guys lost Alejo along the way, and we lost Yusef along the way.
And then we told-
Yusuf.
then we told Alejo, we're like,
And
yo,
then you
we
guys-
go-
We picked. Wait. I think
You go and you come back if you
Someone
come
wants a little
back.
shout out here. Shout out to
you
the
guys-
boy Justin.
You got
yeah.
the
The-
biggest
you
guy
know,
on the team.
We got we signed Justin like during sophomore junior year. Started off as a keeper,
Man, and
eventually made his way to like box to box, striker. Bro, just played everything in the field, bro.
Yeah, you can do anything,
We
man.
could do anything.
Oh my god!
I think we could leave off on a good note. So with that, like, thank you, Santino, for coming on, bro. This is actually that was
Bro,
a
appreciate it.
yeah, this is like
This is the best one. Yeah,
This is the
Yeah,
best
that's why-
episode yet. But I'm actually being serious about that. Actually, I think it genuinely is. Thank you for coming on, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Boys,
make sure to like, subscribe, and if you want to say anything else before we leave,
subscribe, like,
Yeah,
follow,
guys,
support,
Check
guys.
out
Come
Carlitos'
on.
Twitch.
yeah. Word, yo, come hang out. Like if you don't even got a Twitch account, you don't even have to make one. Just come hang out.
Yeah, man.
That's it. I
You
talk
can
to
hear those.
myself
You
when I'm by
can hear
myself.
those buttons smash all day.
You're gonna hear some toxic, Call of Duty lobbies.
You can hear me rage. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Justin's been on the bad end of it too.
You're gonna hear some famous, conversations, arguments.
yeah. Like I said before, thank you for coming on. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow us on everything. And with that, let's close up shop, guys.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here, guys.
Peace.